You need to stop doing these 5 mistakes which most people do when mewing, and you'll start to actually see real improvements to your face and get a defined, sharp jawline in no time. Mewing is simple. It involves resting your tongue on the roof of your mouth. But what if I told you that you are actually doing it wrong, which could actually lead to an even more asymmetrical and unbalanced jaw and face structure? First, never touch the front of your teeth with your tongue. Most people think that all you need to do is press your tongue as hard as you can to the roof of your mouth. But this is a huge mistake. Not only is the position incorrect, but when you press your tongue up and forward in your mouth, more and more pressure will be forced against your jaw and your teeth, leading to pain and asymmetry. After time, pressure can lead to gaps in your teeth and strain on your muscles and joints. The solution? Your tongue should be behind your teeth and not touching them, so make sure you don't touch them next time you mew. The second mistake is mewing in short sessions. In order for this technique to work, you need to make your sessions as long as possible. That's the only way to see actual results. Make sure to comment how long your longest mewing streak lasted, and don't lie. The third mistake is one that everyone does when mewing for the first few times, and that is only having the tip of your tongue pressed against the roof of your mouth. This will result in an unbalanced distribution of forces, which causes muscle tension and asymmetry over time. It can also lead to problems such as misaligned teeth and jaw or facial pain. The correct position is to have your whole tongue up against the palate, which means lifting the back of your tongue higher. And remember, don't touch your teeth. Next, when you're swallowing, make sure that you're relaxed enough to allow your tongue to move freely. You always want to make sure your mouth is not too far open. It could be bad for your jaw at the start, but it is very important if you want to gain a defined jawline in no time. If your 2 rows of teeth are far apart, it may disrupt the effectiveness of mewing, and the process will take a lot longer. You should try to minimize the gap between the upper and lower sets of teeth over time. You need to stop breathing through your mouth, as you will begin to hold your tongue lower in the mouth and rely on the muscles of the neck to support the jaw. This can lead to improper alignment and decrease in the amount of force applied to the jaw, which is important for proper facial growth. In contrast, breathing through the nose can help maintain a proper tongue posture, as the tongue is more naturally positioned against the roof of the mouth. If you avoid all these bad mewing habits, then you're on the way to gaining that sharp jawline that you've always wanted. However, if you want to easily look better or become more masculine this summer, then watch this video.